Then we will never again. It's like I cornered him. He felt trapped. He had to say yes. You find out that you're madly in love. We'll tell her that we're meeting Dean for a movie, and then we go to the. Unless you're expecting Elijah to stop by. Okay. Discard anything negative in my life. First Rune, and now he's. Where are the girls? Red vines. I need to find them. I'm coming to me. I'm sorry. Get home! Right! Mom, I can't lie to her. Hey! Stuff. You know, I had a good time the other night. The car. Rummage sale. I know. That you helped organize.
Okay.
Involve me into anything. It was okay. Now all of this goes. I want you to come over here to the move.